Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cris Tales. So let's continue on where we last left off. See you there. Alright, so let's give this untested medicine to Christopher and see what happens.
Don't worry, we'll take care of your friend while you're away.
Are we gonna give it to him ourselves? While he's asleep? Oh, there was a chest behind there. Never even noticed it.
I hope you put that time to good use.
We found it! We found the cure! Let's give it to Christopher quickly! It's just a prototype, but I think it'll work.
Christopher joins the party.
What happened?
You almost died! I mean, you were mostly dead, like 80%, maybe 85%, but you're not! Dead, I mean. So, you're not dead! For now, I mean. I guess you will be eventually, and probably in some really horrible way from what I've seen. Ugh. But still, yay for you! Christopher, you're okay! You have no idea how relieved we all are.
Well, let's be cautious right now, because we just took the medicine. There could still be side effects in the long run, but I agree, it looks pretty good to start off with.
It's good to see you back in shape.
Christopher, I was more than 50% confident in your recovery. Almost 51%, in fact. However, your mentor appeared highly concerned for your safety.
My mentor? Wait, you mean...
Enough! Kay's sensors are obviously malfunctioning due to the commotion. It's obvious he doesn't.
Incorrect. I have perfect recollection of the...
Commotion! Which led to your obvious and unfortunate malfunction. No time to discuss it. We should leave immediately.
What's the rush, Maestro?
What? No! Enough, you two. We've got to get back to Volcano and Galley and tell them the cure was a success.
Let's go. Wait, what? Wait, we're friends with them now? How long have I been out?
It's a long story. We'll explain it to you later.
Yeah, and to say we are friends with those two is a little bit of an over-exaggeration, but we found a common ground for the time being. Alright,
It is such a joy to have Christopher back in the team. We should tell Arola about the success of the cure.
I was about to do this, Matias. I just wanted to check our party, cause with Christopher back, and also with Kay, I think we're best to put him back into the middle. So again, levels again, and at some point, we will need to grind Kay back up to the level where the rest is. Oh, and of course, upgrading all of their equipment. We have plenty of cash, as you can see, so we can really do that. I will try to see if I can do that in between the scenes. But yeah, let's go talk.
Christopher is safe. The cure was a success. Thank the lady. Oh, I'm so glad it worked. Volcano, Galley, are you two satisfied?
Come on, Galley. Let's go.
But we were supposed to.
I said let's go. We can talk about it later.
Maybe she's starting to have second thoughts about her cooperation with the Empress.
Okay, that was weird. So, what now?
Well, we did promise Azufra we'd give him the medicine once it was completed. Guess we have to go and see Azufra now.
Who isn't in front of his house, as we have seen. And looked like she has a side quest, which is good.
Thank you, everyone. From the depths of my heart. I know Arola is also very thankful.
All these years of hard work have finally paid off. Thank you, Crisbell and Company. I can finally rest for a while.
Miss Arola, are you okay?
Ah, she overexerted herself a bit.
Yes, Crisbell, it's just...
What is it? How can I help you?
Considering what we know of the situation in Cinder and Sinisa, there is a high chance she wishes to help the Cinderians who remain sick.
Ooh, so maybe we can get like a batch of medicine and then go to those places and cure everyone who still seems to be ill.
We like helping, although it sometimes leads to almost dying. But not always. Let us help, Arola.
Your friend is right. I've been working on some additional doses of the cure. But I don't have any good way to distribute them.
We can take care of that for you, Miss Arola. We've gotten pretty good at this sort of thing.
Really? Thank you so much, Crisbell.
Hey, and this is what heroes do.
Here it is. I couldn't make much, so please try to make the most of these.
Oh, we will. You can be sure of it.
We've got this. It's what heroes do.
See, even Christopher knows. Okay, so now we have a bunch of cures. Doesn't mean that we have enough for the people we need to cure with, or do we need to decide who we give the cure to? Like, there's only a limited option. What does the quest say about this? The cure is made from plants that used to be abundant, but which are now scarce. Perhaps the Cinderians can find a way to bring those plants back. Ah. I wonder. But yeah. Just look around, find sick people, give the cure, see what happens. If you can find at least someone that's willing to invest time in bringing the plants back, that would be great. Because then the cure could be distributed unlimitless. Is it actually a word? Yeah, I'm sure it is. Alright, so we know there's someone here in the square, and we got a few more of those in the Sinisa ruins.
Mister, we have a way to cure you, and it won't kill you, or turn you into something weird. I'm almost positive.
Who are you? We all know there's no cure. The only thing that helps is the princess's medicine.
That medicine isn't safe.
What are you talking about?
I've seen your future. The medicine helps for a bit, but then it starts to change people. Makes them feral.
Ridiculous. Why am I wasting my time listening to a child who claims to see the future? Go away! Don't I have enough to deal with?
But it's true! I'm a time mage. I promise, if you'll just try this new medicine...
A time mage? And I'm a dragon. As if I would ever trust the word of a human.
Nice guy.
So, what do we do now? Tackle him and force it down his throat? Ask nicely? Pretend we never met him? So many options.
No, get a Cinderian to convince him to take it.
If he needs proof, we'll give him proof.
What do you mean?
I believe Willhelm is suggesting the use of your powers to retrieve evidence of the transformation from the future.
Correct. Long-winded, but correct.
Go to the future, kill his feral form, and bring him back to the past so he can see that he will actually die in the future?
Oh, wow. I didn't even think of that one. Of course, you are time mages, so maybe I did think of it. But in the future. And now you're just reminding me of the idea I haven't had yet. I'm awesome.
Yes, well, I guess it is my turn to help. To the future.
I love her. So positive, so direct. Really nice. Alright, so let's hop.
I would think a scrap from his clothes would suffice.
But what would a scrap of his clothes actually tell? Because that means that you found a piece of his clothing in the future. So the only thing you can determine with that is that it's maybe been ruined over time. Which should be enough to confirm that she can travel through time.
You... again?
Sir, I believe this is yours.
These are my clothes. I'd recognize my mother's stitching anywhere. And they're covered in feral goblin ichor. Where did you get this? Who are you?
We're just a group of heroes that help people.
You're right, Sass.
We got it from the future, mister. Like I said, I'm a time mage. Now do you understand?
I don't know. It all seems so impossible, but what do I have to lose? I guess I'll try your medicine.
All right. And he grows old. Can you imagine that it goes to the future and he's just gone?
I can breathe again.
I'm glad we could help.
Thank you, but you can't stop with just me. There are so many more people who need help.
Brilliant! You've summed up the painfully obvious state of affairs quite succinctly. Which is to say, yes, we know.
I'm sorry to ask this, but could you talk to Jaru as well? He isn't sick, but his wife.
Oh, you knew Kim?
You know about his wife?
Oh yeah, she came down with glass lung a while ago. Then she took off. Jaru has been super sad ever since. Really sad. Like, my wife just got a horrible deadly disease and then left, but I don't know why. Sort of sad. Know what I mean?
Yes, he was devastated. She didn't want him to see her waste away. Didn't know how to say goodbye, so she left.
What a cruel situation.
It's wonderful that you have a cure, but it will be hard on poor Jaru. It came too late for his wife. Please, give him my condolences. Let him know. We'll make a future where there won't have to be any more like Kim.
Be sure of it. We're heroes, and heroes always help those in need.
So he knows that she's dead? Or are you just assuming that because she left that she is no longer here?
This might be awkward. Oh well, let's go talk to Jaru again. I'm pretty good with awkward conversations. They happen to me a lot. Like, a whole lot.
Alright, so... I think Jaru, isn't that her friend? The one that watched over Christopher when we were out looking for the cure? I do have to remember not to talk to Azufa, because we do want to complete all this. We want to complete all the side quests first, if possible. Okay, we are allowed to pause. Whew. I was almost afraid that we were gonna get stopped halfway through. So let's see, one, if he's actually the person we're looking for, and if we can help him.
Surprise! We're back!
Welcome back, Zaz. I'm glad you're all doing well. What brings you to my humble doorstep? Something you need? Speaking of which, I've been meaning to ask. Were you able to create more of that medicine?
Yes! That's what we came here to talk to you about. Did one of you tell him? Maybe one of you time mages hopped into the future or the past? It's hard to keep these things straight. Come on, you can tell me.
Sorry, what? You were able to make more? You have?
Yes, and we met one of your friends down in the square. He wanted us to tell you not to be so sad. That this was the first step to making sure no one else has to suffer like you have. Like Kim had to.
I see. Thank you, Crisbell. That means a lot. Kimber came down with the glass lung so many years ago. But it still seems like it was yesterday.
Have you been hanging out with time mages? Because that would explain.
She keeps filtering everything that's happening through a filter of time mages.
I still remember the day she left. I wasn't even by her side when she... Well, to To make matters worse, I don't even have her ring anymore. She gave it to me, you know. Her wedding ring. I wanted to bury it at her grave in the cemetery, but I lost it somewhere along the way. I'm sorry. I must sound pathetic. It's great that you all have a cure, and I can't wait for you to start getting it out to everyone. For now, though, I just need some time alone.
Okay, so I'm feeling like there is a side quest in here somewhere.
I'm sorry, but
Okay, so somewhere along the way he lost the ring.
Guys, could I ask you a favor? Could we please, you know, recover the ring for Jaru? It would mean the world to him.
It seems Jaru is deeply troubled by the lost ring he mentioned. If we were able to retrieve it, perhaps it would alleviate his sadness somewhat.
That's a wonderful idea.
Interesting. That seems a bit unlike you, Kay. Are you actually learning from our actions?
I am attempting to. However, given the seemingly random nature of your actions, it is quite a difficult task.
Perfect. Random actions are right in my wheelhouse. Now, let's find that ring and cheer up Jaru.
They actually are. Everything she does is random.
How are we supposed to do that again? Well, he said he lost the ring in the cemetery. Let's start by looking around there.
Perhaps I can be of use again. To the cemetery.
Ah, like going back into the past and maybe find the ring where it was originally?
Brilliant. Name one story that started with, "Let's go to the cemetery," and ended with, "They lived happily ever after."
You almost get the idea like, why don't you just go in the past with a cure and give it? See what happens. Or did she die so many years ago that it's already before we can go back?
This seems to be the ring.
Engraved ring was added to your bag.
Back to the present.
Alright, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be, but hey, you don't hear me complaining. Wondering, yes. Complaining, no. Alright, let's give it to him, see what he has to say for himself. I'm still hoping that someone is going to like set up a herb garden to create more medicine supplies, like bases for it.
Is this the ring?
That's the ring. It's just like I remember it. It even has the engraving I wrote for her. Oh, my dear Kim, how I miss you. Even to this day. The truth is, it still hurts. I still love her, even after all these years.
Jaru, please! Let us help you.
It's the least we could do. Please tell us where she is, and we'll do our best to bring her back.
We're actually going to change the past. Bringing her back is very, very risky. Because bringing her back in the past changes everything that's happened since then. Unless we're pulling her from the past into the present. But let's see where this goes. I'm very curious right now.
I'm not sure. But some have tried to tell me they saw her in Sinisa. I haven't dared to look for her. Please, take the ring with you. If she still loves me, I'm sure she'll accept it.
Don't worry, Mr. Jaru. We'll find her.
I wonder, is this a separate quest or is it part of the same? It's just part of the same one, okay. I was thinking maybe it's a separate quest and instantly we'll have all the side quests done needed to get the extra option at the pivotal question of this chapter. I'm assuming that we're gonna have a quest after we deliver it to him. And then we can find the next side quest, or the next cycle it might be in Sinisa itself. Because this down here is way too small to have multiple things. But let's have a quick look.
Welcome, welcome.
Just want to check if everyone has their time synthesis done. Yes, beautiful. And the rest I will do at a later date, but let's have a quick look what Christopher is carrying. Ooh, Signet of Wealth. Why not? Yeah, so we could go for the same setup here, like Legendary Embracer and Darksteel Sabaton. I don't have any Legendary Embracers, but... See if we can buy it. It might be a wise thing to do, especially since he's a few levels short. So that would put him on a slightly disadvantage, you know what I mean? Ooh. Maybe Darksteel Riskguard might be better. Just because of the sheer increase in stats. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's do this. And let's go to the shoes, which is the Darksteel Sabaton. Yes, do that also. Which is also better than what he has on all fronts. Seems so clear, doesn't it? And we should actually get one more of this. I think the user attack reduces the target by 15%. I think that's a good one. And we have the cash to buy this. Equip it? No. Because I want to check what he has, and it could be that he's already wearing that. User attacks have a chance to inflict poison, which is actually not that bad. So let's leave it at that. He has the defense, and I think Crisbell has that as well. Okay, so we have a backup now, which if we decide to use Zez again, we can give it to her, because he isn't wearing anything right now in the keychain format. Alright, let's have a quick look around Sinisa. So we're looking for a somewhat older lady that is feeling sick.
What do you want?
Please, let us help you.
This is a cure for the glass lung?
Yes, trust us.
This rush of energy, it is indeed a cure. Please, have this as a token for what you've done.
End-time mute was added to your bag. No one will ever shut you up again. That's basically what I'm getting from this. And let's have a quick look at all the people here. I might as well talk to them. God, like the way they're looking, they're already sad, but it doesn't mean they have glass lung, but doesn't hurt to be sure. Oh, they have it.
What are you kids doing here? Please, let us help you.
A cure? Are you here on behalf of the princesses?
Yes, trust us.
I knew it! They were going to find a cure eventually. Thank you, miss. Please give this to our princesses. It's only fair.
A tent. Aww.
Yes?
Please, let us help you.
What is this? A cure for the glass lung? Are you sure it works?
Yes, trust us.
I can't believe this. I never felt like this before. It must be a cure for sure.
The more I keep hearing text like this, I'm getting very apprehensive.
I have to go back to my wife and kids. Please, take this. I have no more need for it.
They burn. Because everyone's feeling so great, amazing, energized. What? Could it be like foreshadowing something really bad? I hope not. I really truly hope that they are cured right now. Alright, same thing we always do. Go for the fire bees. See how you're doing? Well, you're back. Oh yeah, he's definitely back. Not dead yet? Okay, I didn't expect that, to be honest. I'm gonna assume that it's gonna kill itself by the poison it has. Oh, bad choice. Yeah, you should have used some group magic to take everyone down. Let's do it now. What? Oh, no, not water bubble. Pressurized stream. Oh yeah. Welcome back, magical boy. That's better. And the burn Christopher's feeling, we can just say that's because of the cure. That's how you know it's working.
I feel so cold. Please, let us help you.
This is a cure for the glass lung?
Yes, trust us.
Heat. I can finally feel heat again. It has to be the cure.
I can't thank you enough. Please, have this.
A cup of coffee, so she can feel the heat of the coffee again. And we are saying to everyone that we are doing this in name of the princesses, so if anything fails, they will blame them for it and not us. Or is this just wishful thinking from my side? Alright, we have 1 or 2 people left, and one of them should be... I think this is her.
Are you Kimber? Who are you? What do you want? We're Jaru's friends.
Jaru? My Jaru?
We found you!
Please, just leave. I don't want him to see me like this.
But why? He would really like to see you.
I'm sick. I know I'll turn feral soon. I can't hurt him. I'm just a menace now.
That's not true. You may feel like a monster, but you're far from it. And even if you were, he still misses you. He still yearns for you.
Are you sure?
If you don't believe us, take a look at this.
This is our ring. It still has the engravings he made. My beloved Kimber. True love can last a lifetime. Let me prove to you. Ours is the truest love you will ever find. Jaru. I miss you so much. My heart still beats for you. Every morning, every day, and every night. But I can't come back to him.
misses me. I'm still sick with the glass lung.
That's why we're here. We have a cure right here with us.
Cure? Yes, Miss Kimber. We can help you get rid of the glass lung.
But there are so many more that need it. Even more than I do.
Technically, you were the last person in town we went to, so I think you're fine.
You're right. But I've heard the cure is difficult to make, and we need a lot of people dedicated to gathering the materials.
Also, you'll bring true happiness to my friend. And that's something I've wanted to see for a long time.
Well, if you say so, I'll take a shot. This feeling. It's like a surge of energy all over my body. Can it truly be the cure for the glass lung?
Yep, just check me out. I was suffering from it just a while ago.
I have to go. My dear Jaru is waiting for me.
Can you imagine that there's something wrong with the cure and all Sindarians just go instantly into feral mode? Oh, that would be as awesome as it would be cruel.
Take it easy. You've just recovered from a deadly disease. We'll take you there.
I guess you're right. Thank you. Heroes.
Let us all go to Jaru's house.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm gonna check if there's one more person somewhere around here. Yes.
What do you want?
Please, let us help you.
This is a cure for the glass lung?
Yes, trust us.
This rush of energy. It is indeed a cure. I'll rest and return to my family. Please, have this as a token for what you've done.
The anti-mute was added to your bag. Yeah, with Christopher back, we can let him take care of all the groups. Because he should be more than powerful to take them all down. Just purely based on his magic. Perfect. I do still wish he had some more MP, but I think it's enough for now. And if we really want to do some damage, we can then up the magic with Willhelm and Christopher at the same time. I think we got the entirety of the town, so let's head back and see if we can make one particular Sundarian happy.
I was so scared.